Hi everyone, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming, like this. It's me. It's my computer. I don't know what I did to it. I think I downloaded too many games. Shh. But I am having one heck of a load time. So if you have seen this screen before, it means that we did not post this first. This is Remothered. This is an incredible video game series that I finally get to try out. I'm super excited. I did grab the most recent one just because I was in the mood for something graphically impressive. But the whole franchise is incredible. So I have, it does have graphic violence. We're gamers, sir. They're all fictitious. Don't believe a word that other people are saying about this being based on real life. So this is Broken Porcelain. It's the latest installment. I wonder if it's mapped to controller. We support full controller support. If you hook an Xbox controller to your computer, it just starts working. Xbox is a Microsoft product, so. Look at this character, though. Do I want to see a recap? I am going to not do that, just to kind of give you guys, like, it's a standalone story. So while they offer you the recap, we can go back and play through and bring it to you that way. And I don't want to ruin anything if you want to go back to the beginning and start, play your way through the Remothered series, like I said, is, from what I heard, amazing. Graphics, incredible. It continues, it follows a family's story, which is always that's an interesting endeavor. So the expressions, the drama was miniature it's miniaturized when you follow a family. Diversion item, distract your enemy by making noises. Press wide open inventory, run and hide to wardrobes, A to hide, got it. All right. So it's a thriller, but it has an unfolding storyline. So it looks different than they're usually Night in the Woods or, Alone in the Dark, of course, being one of the lead titles that blazed a trail, that sort of Alone in the Dark. This is different.
Suffering from a broken heart? Are you a survivor of abuse? A war veteran? You must be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem. Phenoxyl. It isolates and
removes your torment.
Traumatic event
Be an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it. Forever. It's finally possible with Phenoxyl. Whoa. I just shot that with a nail gun? I might have some very slight issues going on here. Hold on, press open objective menu. So I just want to...
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand.
Memories and time go hand in hand.
There would be no separation between pre and post-trauma.
Oh my god. Do we care that there would be separation between pre and post-trauma?
Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
I need this. Now. Ammonia bottle. Alright. So I am in some sort of sanitarium or something. It's a metronome under a mirror. That is a horrifying combination. So we chose not to get the recap. So now we have no differentiation between pre and post-trauma. Like I said, this is an interesting series. They covered a lot of their bases with that. This intro lets you plunge right into the storyline and not be concerned about the fact that we don't remember. They're really making her interactive with the environment. Like, she just pushed that door open. So she's not as helpless as she seems, but you kind of want her to be. What is this? Okay, so I can vault the counter. Is that me? It looks like... Wow. Can I find out more about myself? Is this a crawl space? Craftable items. Okay, so you can put things together. That's a crawl space. How do I get down there? Let's look around. Whoa. Whoa. Can I just say whoa? Because I just did. So, I mean, like, really, where are we going with this? Water cooler moment, anyone? I just whipped out a nail gun, proving my not vulnerableness. What is this? Oh my god, I am a girl on the back of a milk carton? Holy cow. I'm Carmenala Santi. That was my identity right there. That's insane. That's weird. Alright, well, I have to be able to go through this. Alright, that's crouch. Oh, that's crouch. That's what I needed. Go in. Crawl. Items. I have a nail gun. I have ammonia. Here's my nail gun. We're just going to show that to everyone, aren't we? It is not doing it. Alright, what are my other options? So maybe I'm just not meant to do that right now. Let's see if there's anywhere else I can go. This is not the demo. This is the full version. So I know that we... Bloody hell! Oh! Fudge. I thought that one shot with the nail gun would take this guy down. I was incorrect. Oh, and I'm wounded. You might want to move very slightly more quickly. Just faster. Over my shoulder? Whoa. You can watch him beating you. I need to get out of here, sir. I die in every video, just to warn you. Was that meant to happen? Do we have a fail beginning? We do, don't we? We have a fail beginning. Just write in the comments if it's true. Holy cow, that was my intro. Okay, so that was your tutorial. So something attacks us that nobody else can see, I'm betting. And for some reason it drops us while we're in this place. Holy cow. So we need to find out, you know, like, where are we? Are we at home? Like, what's going on here? Why are there cabinets? Why are there things like metronomes, stuff like that? I like that exploratory aspect, which is why I didn't miss, you know, skipping the previous games. Obviously, we can look into it if that is something interesting.
All this time, these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite. The moths.
They want the dude to be alive?
Carried out on the nuns at the plantation as secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats. Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl. The farm, the moths. The hypnosis. And all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous.
Yes.
The most dangerous of any kind.
I'm gonna just agree.
The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves. And to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and
We
Gloria
justifying?
Ashman.
Sounds like we're
They all made a
justifying.
choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time.
Whoa.
I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been.
Really? I keep them
Sometimes
relatively
it is
clean.
a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one. Just like me.
What did it do? Holy cow. So we're going to bounce back and forth between... I am apparently a psychotherapist, and she is reliving a nightmare. This is like a heartless approach to gaming. Like I said, link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1 make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. If you smash subscribe and you hit the bell, it's totally free. pops you up a little thumbnail, and it'll let you know what we're doing each day. So if you're into horror, if you like this sort of thing, and you have never heard of the series, or you had and you didn't know there was another installment, obviously super excited when you guys check in with us. So subscribe, the bell, hit like. I am going to go ahead and play like another sequence just because I do want to see what the real gameplay is like instead of the prelude, the preface. I feel like that's more of a preface where they take something out of time from the story and put it in. Obviously, there's different things that can be done. So interesting series already. They're like, I knew that they were following a family. Just from previous reviews and people talking about it, that it was a thriller. You get a lot more, alone in the dark feel from it, but that it's not necessarily that, that there's some sort of story that goes on. So we're exploring some sort of pharmaceutical company or pharmaceutical company family, and we are tracking down their secrets. 1973. Wow, she would have been much younger then. So 50 years have passed. Probably in her 20s, I'm guessing. I mean, she was pretty young in that. She went up missing.
Yes. Hello? Who is this? Ashman?
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea!
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Wow. Sure, Oh, okay. No, she's still a young girl.
Go on. Sit down.
Wow. So I escaped with only a broken arm.
why
That's
you're
interesting
here,
for the
lady,
hallucination.
don't you?
Not really. Can you brief me? So we're gonna live through memory by memory. Like I said, kind of a horror thing. Not something that I usually have to put up with. They're gonna lock you in and hurt you.
Cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort
nor a playground.
Breaking
Money
an
and
entry,
smokes.
larceny. What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake,
Whoa.
Jennifer, tell me.
I broke into a shed and stole a nail gun.
No anymore.
I don't know,
It
sir.
seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
I didn't.
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you, I never intended.
I didn't mean for the monster to get me,
Young
sir.
lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious.
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir,
We don't like Eliza?
Do your best.
I've always done my best here.
I seriously doubt that.
Oh my gosh.
When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit.
She's clearly haunted
Until
by
then,
something.
You are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now.
Run along? I mean, that one I can do. Like, that is within the doable.
Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
He banished my friend?
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
Like I said, horrifying.
That room in
Just
room
horrifying.
12 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning.
Wow.
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just...
Convent went up in flames.
Even
Even this building was damaged.
a dozen nuns died in that fire.
Oh wow, his sister, so this guy's aunt was a nun.
Terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease.
They contracted some sort of disease. Went blind. Dr. Wyman didn't help them. That's crazy. She got locked up in a convent by her parents? We're just snagging thing. I got them off key. I mean, I do like to stay ahead of them for that reason. Or behind them in this case. Like I said, link in the description below. It's just snatching things and they're letting us. Oh, I'm locked in again. Something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Okay. And I'm supposed to go to 212 and clean it. Obviously, they're gonna try and kill me. Obviously, clearly.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
The nunnery burning down? Are you really doing that? I mean...
It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh no, he kept poking her?
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead...
You'd play him in a nunnery?
That's
That seems like,
entirely.
you know, like the opposite of what you should do. But
Daddy,
okay.
sweetheart.
Wow, so apparently you have to find that out. That is crazy. We'll just go around and steal stuff because we're about to get jumped by a monster. Make the most out of items. To combine items, open the inventory and select. So, explore the area is still my reason better. Why to craft. Oh, hold on. I actually had an option there. Shoot, wrong one. There we go. Needed one. Needed own. Okay, so both these things are craftable. I can snatch things and put them together. I did take out a TV, so I'm in some sort of trouble. Oh, and we're gonna have to get a final cutscene before I cut it. Like I said, I did want to get a little bit into the story just because I had heard so much about the series. That is crazy. Is something gonna come through the mirror? Smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like. We love you guys. Stay safe. Come on. What you do? Don't do it. You're trying to listen to a mirror. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's coming. Run!
Fucking hell, when you scared me!
Sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. It is so last year. Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better.
Did she get transferred? Is she the transferred one?
He got angry, didn't he?
Yeah,
Why
I
would
got
you care
angry.
then? Tell me.
She is the
I
transferred
was just
one.
asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you
Especially not
talking about?
now.
You can't be upset with me forever.
I actually
I
can.
try
You're
not to be,
leaving.
but my arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
What point?
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
Yeah, well,
bitch
you're
you
out,
yourself
so.
be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it?
Are they trying to break out?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
She's gonna hurt her again?
Jen, please! Open the fucking door!
This chick really is gonna get tossed.
Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You were disloyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
What did she do? Holy cow.
Go away.
So you really get drawn into these girls' stories. I mean, it's really a real game. Wow.
Huh? What the heck?
Oh no, and they're gonna come for you. Alright, and it's popping me back into control here. So I'm gonna cut it. We love you guys. Stay safe.